Welcome to part 4 of the Game of Thrones. And in this episode, this will take place after Cersei's interview / trial. Might as well say, because again, if you fail to gain Cersei's favor, you will be put to the sword.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of...
What do you mean, how was it? She put Mira on the spot.
I'm sorry.
And not
Cersei's
only
known
that,
for
she
being
insulted her
rather
family and
But at least
threatened
it's
to
over now.
sell all the ironwood to the Boltons.
Lady Margery
Well, that's
has
gonna
spent
end
the
up happening
entire
anyway,
day
but still.
working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way
Oh,
at
boy.
the back. Here with the
Plans
four
for
cousins
yet
and
another
9
wedding.
sons.
However,
Sir
this
Jamie,
one's better
I
than the
wouldn't
red
mind
one, at
tarnishing that
least.
white cloak of his.
In my opinion, anyway.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell.
Oh, that poor
the
bastard.
Viper.
In case you're wondering
I'm
why I'm
told
sympathizing
he's
for
apparel.
Oberyn
He is
Martell,
quite
let's
handsome
just say
and quite
he
passionate,
met a
from
mountain
what I've
of an
heard.
obstacle and he got crushed.
Perhaps Lady Margery could make the right introductions.
Yeah, that's
Who
the
knows?
best.
We might meet our future husband.
Best summary of Oberyn Martell.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Really? Then
Would
why don't you marry one?
Joffery if
What?
it meant you'd become queen?
Would she marry Jeffrey?
He does
Oh,
have a
hell
certain
no!
look
Oh,
about him. And he's
yeah,
always
that's the
treated Lady
best
Margery
answer
well,
I could say.
which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You
Yeah,
Northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
I would rather
Well, I would marry
not be
him.
queen.
Imagine the power you would have as queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might
Seriously,
even allow you to be my handmaiden.
if you actually seen the
Let's
last
see,
queen that
who
he
else should we
had
marry off?
betrothed,
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
how
What
should
a
I put
perfect
this?
match.
The last queen
Ser
that he had,
Royland.
he pretty
What
much
are you doing?
tortured her. Oh, I think we've been busted. Sorry, Margery, we didn't mean to
Well-
fool your plans.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I.
We're
shouldn't
not
have been
thwarting your
messing
plans. Really, you're not just shipping.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Could have fooled
They
me.
say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
I would care, but I'm
I'm just glad it's
thankful
over.
that I won't be put to the sword.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Oh, by the way, and I
There's always
apologize for the
someone to
frame rate
please or
drop.
some perceived slight to
It
smooth
just
over.
happened during the recording.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
If they know her true heart, I
you agree?
promise you, there'll be one less king in King's
Once
Landing.
you're queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Oh
Words
yes.
to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Oh
I
yeah,
do
about the
appreciate
Boltons.
your willingness to
You
appease
may
her,
have
as
some
difficult as it
power
may
to
have
help
been.
them.
Thank you, my lady.
You know.
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Might as well say it here.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you
Yeah.
wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
No secret at all.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
All right. Then, let Sarah stay to hear this.
Go on. Ask.
Please,
All right.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Please stop Ramsay Snow and his
Ramsay?
20 good men.
Bruce Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
I hope that works.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me
Yeah.
ask him to intervene. Is the situation
This
that
is
dire?
a
You
definite
can't, my
damned
lady.
if you do, damned
King
if you
Joffery
don't.
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt.
Oh yeah, I
My
just
family
recently brought
will
up the
forever
fact
be
of
in
how
your
he
debt.
tortured Lady Sansa. Because after all, Margery's his actual second fiancée. Sansa
don't
was
know,
his
Mira.
first, and because
If
of the fact
Cersei
she
were
was a
to find
Stark,
out-
he made her life a living hell. To the point where Tywin
Don't
had
let the
to
Queen bully you. You have
betroth
power over him, Lady Margery,
Sansa
as
to
no one
Tyrion.
else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Yeah. Please help us.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to
Yes.
my family at once.
Yeah. Hopefully, things go well. And speaking of Ramsay Snow and his 20 good men, seriously, Telltale does not have the power to randomly generate them. Because we may end up inadvertently running into them with Garrett, who is on his way to the wall. And... okay, that scream wasn't pleasant. Alright, then I'll be going on foot.
7 hells.
That's not enough hells, my friend. Not enough hells. Oh, God!
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know
What
my
the heck?
ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
What the hell? That's so disgusting. Oh shit, he's still flaying
my
him.
Best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen
Oh
out
shit,
of practice.
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
But he didn't make it easy.
By the way,
What
this
is
little
all that
mini game we're doing
bloody
here,
noise?
we can spy on Ramsay Snow so long as any of
As my
his
father liked to
men
say,
does not
A
spot
hit
you.
man holds few secrets, but the flayed
If,
man,
by any chance,
flayed man
Ramsay
holds none.
or his men catch you, they will come to kill
He
you.
does
So
not.
keep that in mind.
How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh God,
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was
they're
that?
already on their way to Ironrath. No, Ironrath.
Listen.
Oh shit! I think Garrett stepped on a twig. Oh God, no! I think
There.
we've alerted them. So here's the thing:
Hear
you
that?
have an option to press either X to run
I know
or
I heard
B to stay still. Either way, they're not going to catch you, but it's best to do that quickly because if you don't press either button,
Never mind.
ironically enough, Roose Bolton's
We've
men's going to
wasted enough
catch you
time
and
already.
stab you. Like I said, Roose Bolton and not Roose, Ramsay. I keep getting it confused. Ramsay Bolton and his 20 good men are headed straight for Ironrath, and it is not going to be good for Ethan and company. Unfortunately, Garrett can't do a damn thing because he's outnumbered and he's headed for the wall. On foot. Let's hope that that's not Theon. But poor bastard. Whoever that was, I don't think he fared too well. Oh, shit! Fared too well's not the word for it! He skinned that man alive! Oh, God. Fucking Ramsay Snow! Ethan only knew the severity of this situation.
Lord Ethan, as I was
What?
saying, You are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I know, Ser Royland.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard
Yes,
IV
everything the
founded
light
our
touches
house,
belongs
and
to
your
me, I
grandfather,
get it.
Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Yeah, he was
He
good
was
enough
fair and
only to
wise.
be
And what would they call
stabbed
me?
in the
That
gut.
is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
I hope
Your
so.
father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and
Kinda
every
need
Forester
about
Lord before
21
him
good
chose
men
one man
in
whom
order
they
for me to
trusted
survive
above all
this.
others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Yeah.
Keep walking, you
So
creep, son of a whore. Move.
wait, what the hell?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Just as soon as I have the
I was only trying
thing about choosing a sentinel, now I have to choose this guy's punishment.
Lord Ethan. Miss.
You spoke of judgment, Ser Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a
what the hell
deserter
does this
and
guy
a thief.
do?
This house is
Wait.
doomed!
What?
all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief.
Are you talking
Eric
shit about
was
my
supposed
house?
to
Hit
be
him again, Ser
guarding our
Royland.
weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Hit him again!
2 shields
Even
and 3
though,
spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord.
yeah,
I fled.
even
should all
though,
It's not stealing
even
if
though
you're
Roose,
taking what's
no, not
yours
Roose,
by right.
Ramsay Bolton is someone to be
Family
feared.
to feed. And not two
There's
coins
no
to rub
reason to
together since
steal
Lord Gregor
weapons
left
that
us
can
to rot
defend you from Ramsay
Where's our
Bolton.
pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Thank you, Ser Royland.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Wait,
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
oh, that's bullshit.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3
Wait.
of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh
What the
punishment.
hell?
The men are on edge.
First they asked him to let him go, now everybody's saying to kill him.
Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Jesus.
Give us justice.
You know what? You were talking shit about my family.
Take his fingers. Thief.
If you punish me,
And you know what I
you'll be
think?
punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my
Yeah.
family depends on me.
Justice? Well, guess what? You'll have all the injustice you want on the wall,
Please, my
bitch!
lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
How should I put this? No matter what choice you choose, you would still be booed by the populace. Yeah. That was a
That
damn
was
if you do, damn if you
certainly
don't decision
unpleasant.
either.
But a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do
So,
you think?
no matter, like I said, no matter
Yes.
what you do,
Did I do what's
you
right?
do have those situations
The wall seems
where
like a
you kind of
fitting
don't
place
have
for
a
a thief.
choice.
I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
So now we come to the part of the episode
Someone you can rely
that
on,
is
no matter the
a damned if you
circumstance.
do and
Possessing
damned if
wisdom.
you don't situation.
Maester,
Also,
that is what the small council is for.
My lord,
you
you of all
are
people
gonna
should know
have
that
to
too many
choose
voices
a
muddy the
sentinel.
message. That is why there is one lord above all.
Well,
And
here's
so
the
there
thing.
must be one advisor above the rest.
I haven't
There are two
played
capable men for
any
the
of
role.
the other episodes.
They both want the job,
But
neither thinks very highly of the other.
whoever
How do I
is the
decide between them?
Sentinel,
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close
the
to you.
other person who wasn't chosen
Here,
will be
the bracer
unruly.
of the Sentinel.
So
the badge
there's
of
not much
office.
you can actually do to please
Tonight
the other
is your first
person.
small council meeting. It would be wise
So
to
yeah,
bestow this
this
bracer
is
upon the
another
chosen
choice
Sentinel
where
then,
you're pretty
to
much
show that you
stuck
are
in a
decisive and
lose-lose
in control of this
situation.
house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Alright,
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
so all we basically need to do
Come speak with me when you're ready
is
to convene the small council, my lord.
basically talk to all the villagers to see what they think. And by all the villagers, I mean the only limited amount of people that happens to be there. Look at those two. It's like Duncan and Royland want you to try to make them Sentinel. Man, this is a tough choice. On the one hand, you got Royland, who thinks he should run after Ramsay Snow and gut that son of a bitch right where he stands. Which would be a good idea, except there's one problem. Roose will want vengeance.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
At the same
I made
time,
the count again. just to
Duncan
be sure.
wants to do
How bad is it? How long
diplomacy
could we hold the house?
with Ramsay
We couldn't
Bolton,
withstand
which is a
siege,
good
my lord.
idea,
If the
except for
Boltons or
one
the White
problem.
Hills cut us
Ramsay
off and wait
Bolton's
us
a
out,
crazy
we'd only last a
psychopath.
fortnight. But there are steps.
Either
we can
way,
take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores.
you could just
We
choose
can do
whoever
it
you
again,
want, but
if you'd like.
personally, I'm going
We've
to
done it
choose
before in
Duncan
desperate
for
times.
one reason and one
The last
reason
long
only.
winter, my family had to give
You
all
see,
our pigs to the house.
he is
I trust you
responsible
to
for
make
the
the right
North
decision.
Grove. If something
They'll have
happens
take
to
food
the
from the small
North
folk
Grove
and hope
or
they can fend for
Duncan,
themselves.
well,
If the
Garrett's
house falls,
message would have been
they'd
in
all be
vain.
worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Now then, you can talk to Duncan about being the Sentinel,
Duncan,
and you
Yes,
can
my lord.
also talk
I have
to
much to consider and face a difficult decision.
you can
Perhaps
also
I
talk
can
to
help.
Ser
Your
Royland as
father
well.
often sought my counsel.
But I don't feel like talking to Ser Royland. After all, he called me a milksop.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Yeah, it
Would you
be-
want to be the Sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord.
I mean,
With all
it
due respect
wouldn't
for
be
Ser Royland, there's no one
fair
better
if you
suited
just
to the
talk to
role
both
than
of them
me.
and give their
Thank
hopes
you,
up.
Duncan.
But
I
still,
appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
this is going to be a long part because it's technically the council. Oh, and sorry again for the frame rate drop. My capture card has been doing that lately. Let's go on ahead and talk to Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw
Now
what you
then.
did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Yeah, no matter
But
what
if
you
you'll
do,
excuse me, my lord. I should finish
Malcolm
packing
will
before
judge
nightfall.
you.
I hope to be off tomorrow.
Basically, if you
First
cut
night.
off the guy's fingers, which
Wait,
I've
Uncle.
done
You
before,
can't leave. We need you
Malcolm
here.
will judge you.
Especially now.
And if you actually sent the guy
mother
to the
asked me
wall
to cross
or
the
released
narrow
him,
sea to find
Malcolm
your
will
brother, Asher.
criticize you for
She
being
has
too
asked me
lenient.
to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her
So
my
now
place is
I'm
here,
basically
but I'll be of no help to
discussing
you.
Malcolm's
She
plan
insists.
of going over
I
to
will hold
Essos to
the course
getting Asher.
Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to
Now,
her.
from what I hear, Asher's
Living
one
in
crazy
that
son of a
family
bitch.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you
Ah,
will.
boy.
Good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Also, he
But my
actually
mother's
plays
scared,
a
not the only
role
ones I face.
as well.
My people are scared as well.
So,
I'm told I must choose a
once the
Sentinel.
council is over, I'll let you know
if I
about
may
that.
be so bold, Ser Royland.
No, wait, no, correction. The council's going to be happening in a few minutes anyway.
Fine
about
choice.
5 or 10 minutes.
And I trust him.
So I might as well just
spoil
it for you.
Why
You have a
Royland?
choice of actually sending Malcolm to Essos or not sending Malcolm
Royland
to
has the respect of
Essos.
his men.
They
and will bring
have
strength
a
and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage
positive
advice, but now
and
is
a
not
negative.
the time to negotiate.
In a
Not with the
positive
likes of
light,
Ramsay Snow.
Malcolm will be here instead of at
Ethan,
Essos.
I need to talk to you.
But at the same time, if you send Malcolm to Essos, when
Mother
Ramsay
told me
Snow shows
Mira's
up, he will be
estimating
nowhere to be
Margery's help.
found.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Now
Hopefully
then.
Lady Margery's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more
Mira
concerned
just
about
sent
you.
the Raven, which immediately came
I saw
over
what you did
to
to that
the
man.
Forester's home in
You promised me you wouldn't
Ironhall.
change, and I
Whatever
believed
this,
you.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
whatever the
No one
hell
knows
this
what happened
place
with
is
Lord
called.
Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility.
Yeah, that's
The
a lot of
people want me to
responsibility
leave.
on one
They
kid.
need me to, but
What?
Now
Ethan,
you could also
please.
mention about
Tell
Sentinel.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart,
Yep.
and everyone trusts his judgment. Ser Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
But he does
You've
string
always
about
given me
good
good
points
advice.
about actually
Thank you.
using force. Still, sending Garrett to the wall actually is the best thing for this family, because if Garrett was still here, the Whitehills would have already killed him. Anyway, let us go to the Meister, because I have no intention of talking to Ser Royland. He called me a milksop, and I will not forgive him for that.
Do it like you mean it.
Maester,
Yeah.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
It's time
yes,
to go.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Now then, the moment of truth. What you do in a small council does not honestly matter in the scheme of things by the end of this episode. Trust me. This is probably one of the Telltale games that has a lot of damned if you do, damned if you don't decisions. So yeah. Oh, and about what happens if you actually get onto the Queen's favor. That will be further explained in the last part. But for right now, there's a council to be had.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Alright.
Before I name
it
my
was
sentinel, I must tell you.
a biased one, but it was a decision nonetheless.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Yes! Get on with
Many
it!
thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my
Get
decision.
on with it! Just joking. And so I choose Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Now, I know there'll be a lot of discussion
is
as to
reckless.
whether
Lord
to
Ethan
choose Royland
has
or
made his
Duncan,
choice.
but think about it. Again,
I will not
Duncan
disappoint
is
you,
responsible for the North Grove. Something happens to the North Grove, which is probably a huge
Sentinel,
strategic
what
spot
do you have to
for the
report of Ramsay
Foresters.
Snow?
Our
Then
scout says
things
only a
go
day's ride from
completely
here.
south.
With no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard
Yes, they
Ramsay
do.
must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
Although Royland
You
has a
gamble with the
point.
lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Ser Royland. You
Again.
named me Sentinel.
if
I knew this would happen.
anything should happen to
cannot be
Ramsay,
trusted.
at least we know that Roose is
Would
one
my
of the
father
many
have stood for
people
this kind of
that
bickering?
actually cares
No,
about
neither
his
will I.
bastard. Excuse me.
Ser Royland is
So
clearly
should anything
able
happen to
and ready
Roose
take up
Bolton's
arms, but the
bastard,
rest of our
Roose
soldiers
Bolton
are not.
will storm the
Need to take
Foresters.
a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Wow.
Gentlemen, please.
He does have a point. Garrett just got finished passing by the
Thank the
Bolton
gods
sigil
Mira
not
has
too
asked
long
Lady
ago.
Margery for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are
About
not
the
successful.
Crown.
I trust Mira's judgment.
Ooh.
I don't
Someone
doubt she
should
did
tell
everything
her.
within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an
Oh,
offering for
don't
peace,
give me
my
that,
lord?
Ser Royland.
The wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must
Wait,
be mad.
what?
It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Oh.
My
We're gonna
new
use
Sentinel
diplomacy.
favors a
Fuck
certain
that.
approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I just
you
hope
aren't
that
ready for a
Ramsay
fight,
Snow
you're
is
bound to
not
lose
too
when one breaks
insane.
out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yeah, calm down there, Ser Royland.
Forgive us, my lord.
Don't
we
make
are,
me
of
send you
course,
to the
here
wall.
to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite
Now
him
then,
into this
this
hall
right
and
here
meet him
also
face to
is a
face,
damned if you do,
lord to
damned
lord.
if you don't
Ramsay
situation
Snow
as
is
well.
no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the
Again,
gate with as
doesn't
much
matter
force
who
as we
you
can
choose as
muster.
Sentinel,
Make him
and it
wait.
also
Let him
does
gaze
not
upon
matter
Ironrath.
what
And when he
plan
enters,
you use
he'll
to
know
deal
it's
with
only
him.
because you
Whoever
allowed
you
him.
choose as Sentinel,
Ethan?
the one you did not choose will act an ass. So, I'm going to wait him. I'm going to make him wait outside the gate. I don't want him and his 20 good men here.
I will meet him at the gate.
I
Very
don't
good,
want
my
them
lord.
to
I
leave
shall
my
prepare the
army
men.
as a
Men?
feast for the
We hardly
crows, you
have
know.
any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all
Wow.
killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Like I said, it does not matter what you choose. Again,
Apologies, my
whoever
son.
you
I
don't
expected
choose
better of
will
him.
act an ass like
But
Ser
now that it
Royland
is settled,
just did.
We know
I'm
what
sorry
we
for
must do.
repeating myself.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not
Yeah.
offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Yes. We will be meeting Sir Ramsay at the gate.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Alright.
Forgive me.
Good advice.
There will always be those
Anyway.
who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
This is the part
Mira
where...
has done everything she can in
Oh,
King's Landing.
snap. Somebody
There are
call
others
me.
who can help
Or
us.
text me.
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me.
Oh, somebody
You
did
want
text
to bring
me.
him
Never
back.
mind. Sorry about
He's a
that.
skilled fighter.
Anyway,
What's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it.
as I mentioned earlier about Malcolm, you
He
can
always
send
protected you
Malcolm
and your
to
sister.
Get
We need
Asher,
all the help
or
we
you can
can
have
get.
him stay here
Yes,
for when
I
the
hear what you're
Boltons
saying.
arrive.
Do you remember the
But
Miller's boy?
either
How
way,
he
that's
tormented you?
not gonna save
I wanted to
anybody
intervene, but your father
in the
said
finale of the
Ethan must fight his own
entirety of
battles.
episode 1.
But when Asher
So with that said,
he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the Miller's boy by the neck.
Choose
That was
whatever
his
you
first
like.
Instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
it does not matter how things roll
Of course,
from
your
the rest
father
of this
was furious.
episode.
But you
Because
were in
trust me,
danger
things
and
will
there was
play
nothing
out
else
as
Asher
they
needed
may.
to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But
what, you're
you
saying
do not
I'm
have
chopped
that
liver
anger
here?
inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No.
Yeah.
But you need someone who is standing beside you.
Alright, fine. Bring Asher in. Go get Leroy Jenkins.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine.
Fine. Malcolm
But
will
if
go
there's
to
any
Essos and
bloodshed
bring
on the
Asher
way
back.
here, I'm not responsible.
Thank you.
And with that said,
I'm
ladies
glad
and
you will
gentlemen,
let me do this.
we're done with part 4.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands
In
with
the
us,
next
and she may
episode,
be
which
able
will be
to
the
help us
finale, we will have to deal with Ramsay Snow and his 20 good men, and the end result of what happens when Cersei is pleased with Mira. See